I'm from Singapore Customs.
I'm from South Africa.
Portugal.
Come from Thailand.
From Washington, D.C., the U.S.
Saudi Arabia.
Norway.
And I'm from Singapore.
I'm from Switzerland.
This is one place where you can meet all the customs forum.
It's always important to check with peer organizations and leading best examples that are happening around the world.
The modernization of our custom administration.
To learn from each other and also share our own experiences, create good relationships.
Share the information, share our knowledge, and hopefully we can work together.
It's like a one-stop pitch.
It is a great pleasure and honor to welcome you here in Rotterdam for the 5th WCO Technology and Innovation Forum.
I hope these 3 days will be the beginning of a fruitful and continuing cooperation. This TI Forum is a great opportunity for Dutch Customs to make next steps in the cooperation, but also in new technological innovations.
We all need to innovate and we can learn from one another. Basically, we all have the same profession in different countries and we can stimulate each other.
Collaboration and getting to know the technology and the innovation, that is most important.
What is the local word in your language for smuggling?
Smokkelen. Smuggle.
Contrabande.
Mitsuyu.
Oh, sorry.
Karatel, penyeludupan.
走私. Just a minute. Contrabando.
We use the English word that is smuggling.
We created a dot on the horizon where we have a lot of information flowing in and we are able to distinguish those different flows.
The opening speech was very impressive, in fact. There is a lot of challenge, but at the same time, facilitation and security should get together.
We were very happy that we were able to bring our dot on the horizon, the vision of Dutch customs for the future, for the next decade, to share it with the global audience, not only within Europe, but we have about 100 countries represented here.
The Dutch customs is very advanced, so they can learn, but also they can provide their input and get that mindset right, how to bring human resources together to be responsive to this technology.
I've been really impressed with the innovative speakers, with the technology, with the venue. It's been wonderful.
It's a lot of sharing and learning experiences, and there's a lot of insights what the other countries are doing.
It's a very good opportunity to meet people, to talk to people, to explain what you think about the IT problems and to understand what do they think about IT.
I think some of the newer technologies, especially the talks this morning, makes you start thinking about emerging technologies, and that's good. That's what I actually came here for.
We all have multiple times of the power of the Apollo 11 board computers in our smartphones right now, and this is possible because of Moore's law.
I was really inspired by the keynote speaker today. I think it changed how my perspective is on what we should be doing when analyzing big data.
Technologies we have in 2015 make everything we already built in the past outdated. And what customs organizations should do is to start thinking, what if tomorrow we start over again with a blank page, we would have the same goal, how would we organize ourselves and which technologies would we use to empower our people and to do the work we are also doing in today's world.
The power of something in your pocket, as small as a smartphone. So if we can adapt our processes and procedures to use the modern technology, then we can actually do more with a lot less, and we can exercise proper control and facilitation over the supply chain.
Technology is a good solution, but it's not the only solution. You have to confront the way people have been doing things for hundreds of years, and just changing those ways to make it better. That whole change process can be very, very complicated. So technology is an answer, but it's not the only answer.
We'll certainly be looking at our systems and the way our company is developing, and hopefully integrating some of these new technologies into our company to stay ahead of the game.
It has been a huge success. A lot of information that was shared by all the presenters, very good quality presenters, and good participation by all attendees, and it was really enlightening.
I think it's very good. It's a fruitful forum for us.
Is there anyone here in the room who has a chip in his body already? Oh, come on, you need to innovate. So this is Martijn, and he stores bitcoins in his arms. Good luck with trying to intercept that as customs.
I gave a fun talk about why it's risky to be safe, because security is a mental state of being, and it's artificial. And I think if you focus too much on avoiding risk, you become lazy and you don't learn fast enough, because the fastest way to learn anything is from mistakes.
Welcome to be here. The joint inspection building.
The cooperation between industry wanting speed and all the agencies, the government that want security, and of course they want to claim the taxes. And I think that looking at it this way, to cooperate, that where both parties or all parties benefit, that is a fantastic concept, so that's great.
We'll see how we can get it implemented back in East Africa.
I think remote scanning is quite the trend to go, not only in the Netherlands but also in the global scale.
The way they scan the machine, it is integrated, it has like a 4G communication to the command and control. It's one of the probably good ideas, maybe we'll have it one day in Oman.
I think our challenge is just keeping up with our ever-increasing workload and keeping the constant on for innovation.
The main challenge is the fact that whatever you do, the criminal element is always going to try and outdo you. So it's about opening up those dialogues and being able to adopt technology as soon as it comes to market.
Also the technology industry and the data industry now ask us about what they have to build to provide us and to meet our challenges, so they can meet our challenges. And I think that's a very positive development.
The TI Forum is very useful for us. We learned some new technologies. We would bring back and try to apply in our customer administrations.
A lot of technology, a lot of solution. We can use it to make our custom system more powerful.
It's very good to be here to hear from people or the countries who have already implemented those technologies and meet the suppliers who are actually supplying us the hardware to implement that technology.
It has broadened my scope of thought from what I would have seen. I had an inkling of what it could be, but it has really pushed it beyond that.
I feel energized by so much new acquired information and insights. And of course I feel energized by all these very nice people from all over the world.
The next level in pushing the boundaries is we'll take what we started here to take it forward, to carry on the dialogue that we started over here.
Ladies and gentlemen, I wish you a successful and safe journey home.
Thank you. And goodbye. Catch the innovation. Good luck.